Hi friends, welcome back to Busy Girl Budgets. My name is Mallory and I live in New Mexico with my husband and our 2 dogs. So if you're interested in all things money or savings related, then please stick around. All right friends, welcome back. We've got another cash stuffing going on today. I just put on these nails. They're literally not my favorite, totally not me at all, but I had them laying in my closet and they were from the dollar store and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to put them on because I don't have anything going on this week, but I still like to have my nails done. So sure, I'll spend $1 on these. So I just put these on. And another thing, this is probably going to be hopefully a shorter cash stuffing. I had surgery earlier this week and so I'm just still not feeling the best, still recovering. And so yeah, if my mind is a little bit off or a little bit wonky, that is why. But let's get into it and let's start counting the cash. Before I start, I'll let you guys know this was an off week. So this is a week where just I was paid, not my husband. The amount that we had to work with total was $876. I left the 6 in the bank. And we're going to be working with the $870. Now, after the $870, I also decided to make a $300 debt payment. So we will color in our tracker together. The amount of cash that we're actually going to be stuffing is $570. So let's go ahead and start counting. We've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 380 in 20s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, so 150 in 10s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 in 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right, 570, so that is correct. We can move the calculator out of the way. So I can't believe it's February. I mean, I know it's technically the second week of February that I'm cash stuffing for, but I know February always just goes by so fast. January felt like it lasted an eternity, in my opinion. But it's like February is basically over, and then it's March, and then it's April, and then it's summer. Like, wow. It just all happens so fast. We have a lot going on this year, a lot of trips planned, a lot of events. So I know that this year is just going to absolutely fly. All right, so let's get into my wallet. I do have some change. So we'll take that out first. Let's see. There's some of it. Some more in here. A lot of quarters. Don't know where these came from. There's some more. All right. That's it for the coins. I don't have any cash to unstuff, but I did have receipts, and those I scanned into my Fetch Rewards app. If you don't know what Fetch is, it is a reward system where you scan your receipts into an app and you earn points based on what you've purchased. And then those points can be redeemed for gift cards. They also just changed their format a bit, so you can actually earn extra points for playing games. I know not everybody has time to do that, but I've had a lot of time on my hands these last couple of weeks, being sick and then having surgery and just being stuck in bed. So I've earned like $10 in rewards just playing some of the games that are pretty mindless. So anyway, to the cash stuffing. I usually don't take out money for groceries. Again, my thoughts are not quite clear at the moment. So my husband did take out money for groceries. And honestly, he'll probably be the one going to the store and we probably won't do pickup. So I did $50 this week. And I know that's not a lot. And a lot of people are going to say, how do you do only $50? We bulk buy so much of our stuff at Costco that $50 a week is usually plenty of money, because at the store, we're only buying like fresh produce, eggs, milk, bread. And not even eggs, actually, because I buy that at Sam's Club or Costco for like $3.82 for 2 dozen. So I also shop coupons, I shop sales, and this week with me having been kind of down and sick, some friends of ours have brought us some meals, and so that's another reason why we've just been eating off of that, and we really don't need anything. So this is 50 for if we do need to do a few, random things throughout this next week, then we have it. Dining out is getting 50, and this will probably be used for like DoorDash or something. My fun money is getting 20 this week, as always. My wallet stays pretty consistent as far as what I put in it. Miscellaneous or my buffer is getting 14, and this is the ugliest dollar bill. So I'm putting it in here and hopefully I can get rid of it. So there's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, and you guys know that whenever I stuff my wallet, I also set fun money aside for my husband. Here's his $20, just like I got 20. And everything that I'm stuffing is shared income, shared funds. So this is not just I keep all the money. I manage the finances, but my husband does have access to all of it, and it is my money and his money combined. All right, so moving on to my high priority binder. So I tried something new this last week, and I recorded some shorts and then like in a sped up version of stuffing my binder, and it got a lot of love. I was really shocked. So I guess people really like that format. So I'm going to try and keep doing that. I got a lot of new subscribers, a lot of engagement. So I know some people just like the more like get to the point type of videos. There are times when I'm in that mood. And then there are the people that like to sit down and just like scroll their phone and have YouTube playing in the background for a half an hour of cash stuffing. So if that's you, thank you. You are making my dreams come true here on YouTube. But anyway, I want to have something for everybody. So, yeah, I did film a few more of those types of videos, and I'll be releasing those kind of throughout the week in between my full cash stuffing videos. So getting into this binder in my emergency fund, we're always putting 20. You guys know I don't stuff for bills. I always take out my bills before I cash stuff. Everything is in the bank. So all of my binders are basically sinking funds. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60. So 260 in our emergency fund so far. I did have this at 1,000 previously. We had some unexpected expenses and it was spent. All right, so the dog's emergency is also getting 20. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Car repairs will be getting 10. So we've got 20, 30, 40, and 50. All right. Michigan, or my going home envelope, this is for the summertime, is getting 20. So it now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 210, 215, 220. All right, vacation is empty because if you guys have been watching, you know I went to Disney a few weeks ago. So we are going to start stuffing that again, and we're going to put 10 today. We did book a trip to go visit my brother here in about a month in Denver. So start saving up for spending money there. And anniversary, we're putting 20 today. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, and 90. 190 an anniversary. So yeah, we're gonna go visit my brother. I'm excited about that. We got pretty decently priced tickets, nonstop flight from Albuquerque to Denver, and it's so nice because it's just like a 1 hour flight and then you're there. So it just didn't make sense to like spend almost the same amount of money in gas to get there and back because my car takes premium and it's an SUV. To spend the same amount of money in gas there and back and take 2 days basically of driving because it's about 7 hours there, 7 hours back. So we're really looking forward to the time there. So if you have any must-do things in Denver, please drop them in the comments because we haven't spent a lot of time there. We have gone to the Meow Wolf there. We've gone to the Botanical Gardens, the aquarium. I think that's it. We haven't spent a whole lot of time, like I said. So if there's anything that you guys think is like an absolute must-do or like any type of food place that we absolutely have to eat, then let me know. I mean, I'm trusting my brother with this because he lives there. But yeah, let me know. So home projects, we're going to be putting 10. And that's all that it has. And then taxes is getting 20. I did make our tax appointment. So that's in a couple of weeks. And I'm going to start adding more money to this because I'm just terrified that we're going to owe. And if we do, we do. But that stinks. Hopefully we don't. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. 165. Like I said before, this envelope was mainly just to pay our accountant to do our taxes, but it might be turning into the envelope to save to pay our taxes. We shall see. All right, that is it for my long-term sinking funds. Moving on into my gray binder. These are my short-term sinking funds. They're still, pretty decent priority for me, but they're things that I pull from more regularly than in my black binder. So this is for my dogs. So they have an emergency fund and they also just have their own fund for like dog food and regular monthly expenses and things that they have. They both take medication. So we're putting 30 in here today. So we have 50, 70, 80. And all my envelopes and everything that I use is linked in my description. I had a lot of people ask about that on one of my shorts that I posted this week. So it is always in my description of my videos. Household has 10. It's going to be getting another 10. So now there's 20. Okay, and Costco is empty. It's going to get 20. So this is another way that I keep my weekly grocery bill low is because I utilize a Costco or Sam's Club sinking fund. I usually make one big trip a month to Costco or Sam's. So I save through the month, and then I have, say, $150, $200 in here. I go buy all my meat, any type of shelf-stable thing. A lot of times I'll buy bread, tortillas, and I'll just throw it in my freezer. So yeah, if you are looking for a way to cut back on your groceries, then on your weekly spend, then just save up for Costco or Sam's if you're able to. It's really helped us. Okay, so beauty is getting 10 this week. It has 10, 20, 25. Toiletries is also getting 10. I think the rest of these are all getting 10. So it has 15. Self-care is getting 10. I'm really happy. This one's like building up pretty nice. So pretty soon maybe I'll be able to like go get a massage, or I really want to go to one of those scalp spas. I don't know if you guys have seen those like floating around on TikTok, but they like, my favorite part of getting my hair done is getting my hair washed and brushed. And this is basically an entire appointment that is that. And they like play very soothing music, and they like do a hair mask, and they like scrub your scalp and like do all kinds of things that are just so relaxing. I don't know. If you're a girl, you probably know what it's like. The best feeling is someone else playing with your hair. Like it just feels so good. You could fall asleep. So I think I might save up for something like that. But anyway, in self-care, I have 20, 30, 40, 45. I cannot get these envelopes open today. All right, next is health, and that's going to be getting 10. So it has 20. All right, and that's it for my short-term sinking funds. So let's jump into my low priority binder now. And we will start with coffee. So again, if you're new, this is not for like daily coffee runs. If that's what you want to spend your money on though, like go for it. The whole thing about budgeting is everybody's budget is different and what's important to everyone is different. So we buy whole beans. My husband has an espresso machine at home, makes all of his own drinks. So this is just for his supplies. We almost never get coffee out, actually. He's gotten really good at making it at home. So we're adding 5 today. So it now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay. And then entertainment, we're putting 40 this week. Don't ask me why. I literally have no idea why I did that, because I almost never put that much money in here unless we have something planned, and we have absolutely nothing planned because I'm recovering from a surgery. But hey, it'll be in here for when we need it. So I have 20, 40, 50. Clothing is getting 50, and usually I don't put this much either, but my husband needs some new clothes, so I'm going to start putting extra in here. So I have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. All right, shopping is getting 20. So it has 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. Gifts is getting 5, and I'm actually going to use some of these. Oh no, I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold off on that. Use that for something else. So it's getting 5. So it has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 in gifts. One thing about being sick is that you don't spend your money. So that's nice. Hobbies is getting 10. And here I'm going to do a 5 and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now in hobbies we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Tech is getting 5 today. I have 25. And for the first time ever, we are going to stuff furniture with $5. You got to start somewhere. $5 here and there adds up. It really does. That's what I love about cash stuffing. Before you know it, you've got $100. Okay, so that is it for my low priority binder. So lastly, we're going to jump into my savings challenges, which is my favorite part. And this, I did a video stuffing this last week as well, a short. People really viewed it a lot. The comments I got on it were a little weird. Someone commented and was just like, ridiculous. And I'm like, you know what's ridiculous? How much money I saved using this method. Or somebody else said, girl, just put your money in the bank. You put your money in the bank. You know what? Go for it. If that's what works for you, that's awesome. It doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me. So, also, the thing to remember about even if you get negative comments on your video, like it helps the algorithm. They are only helping you. If you really want to hurt someone, don't watch their video and don't comment on it and don't like it. But the more you engage with it, like the better it is. So, hey, I'll take what I can get. Anyway, so moving on to my savings challenges. First is the Every Little Bit Adds Up challenge from BusyGirlBudgets. She has an awesome YouTube channel. If you guys don't follow her, go subscribe. And also her shop is on Instagram. So her Instagram handle is just BusyBudgets. And then you can DM her there to buy any of her products. And I absolutely love this. I feel like this is something I might do like every single year. So, all right, let's get into it. So we're going to stuff $1 into the $1. So we'll have 7. And I have my little sticky note down here. Again, as a reminder, this challenge when it's complete is $3,672. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in there, which is correct. Moving on to the 5s. Fill that in, and we should have 35 now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That is correct. And the 10s, we should now have 70. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70. And we'll add a 20. That'll put us at 140. Let's count to make sure. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 140. Perfect. So this is not a week where we're going to be stuffing the $50 or the $100. That's only once a month, and I've already done it for February, so we will not be stuffing that until March. Okay, so the last thing we're going to stuff in here is my emergency fund. We're going to add 10 to that today. But don't forget, we're making a $300 debt payment, so we're going to color in that tracker as well. So here's the 10 that we're adding. Let's color in one of these. This is the worst coloring job ever in my life, but gets the job done. All right, so let's see how much we have so far. We've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. 180 so far. That is awesome. All right, so that's all of our cash, but if you guys recall, I said we had 870 to work with this week, and I only stuffed 570, so we are making a $300 debt payment. So to hit my $500 monthly goal, I only need to pay another 190. So I'm actually going over that. So we'll color this whole thing in, and everything else is just going to be extra, which is super exciting. And I'm not going to color this in super well because it'll take a million years. And I know that you guys don't want to watch this for forever. But what's today? The 9th of February, and we've already surpassed the $500 monthly goal towards debt. So that is super exciting. And I did talk about this in my last video, but I do have a commission check coming from a real estate referral because I am a referral broker right now. And so a large chunk of that I'm going to put towards debt as well. So we'll have a really good month for February. Anyway, friends, that wraps up today's cash stuffing. If you enjoyed watching, please consider liking, commenting, or subscribing. It would really, really help to grow my channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye.